Well, hello, and welcome back to Divine Guidance. And here we are doing our live broadcast of our teaching that we're going to be doing on Sacred Path. Okay, we're working out of the workbook and using our cards. Okay, and today I am using a new computer that I got. Actually, I got from my daughter and everything, so it's pretty cool. So I'm using this. Let's see how everything comes out. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, and I hope the last teaching from last week was a good one for you. I know it did a lot for me. I hope you all enjoyed it. So let's get into this one. Let's shuffle the cards. Let's ask our spirit guides and our creator, our God, Holy Spirit, our spirit animals to help guide us in everything for this week and our teaching. So let's see if there's anything that pops out particularly. And my hair is a little bit messed up. I guess it was a little windy outside earlier today because I was outside. All right, so here we go. All right. And I would have tried to get this out earlier today, but I was out running around, and then they were doing work next door, remodeling and everything. So I'm shuffling the cards, and right now it's very quiet, so I'm doing this. All right. I shuffled the cards, and I'm just going to take from the top. And I'm not going to do this one again. It's a Vision Quest. I want to make sure we get something new, because I know we did one that was similar a couple weeks ago and everything. So, but I want to make sure that we get something new, even though we're probably needing that one again. But I want to make sure you guys get something new too. Okay? I don't want to always be something a rerun. Okay. And here we go. Stone people. Stone people. And it says, records, knowing, revealed. Stone people. Alright, so let's get our handy dandy little workbook out here and let's see what our workbook has to tell us for our teaching. Okay, and I'll try not to take too much time because I know time is of the essence. So let's go ahead and let's get into this. Alright, so our attributes, stone people. Attributes. Finding knowledge, assessing inner knowing and the history of Earth, understanding self through stone teachers, allowing our personal history to be revealed, connecting to other times and spaces, rekindling the soul's memory. Now our challenges. Listening, feeling, using intuition, staying earth or grounded, developing sensory perception, trusting the truth, owning the ability to know, and breaking old habit patterns. All right, so individual application. Let's see what the individual application is. And as usual, I'll read it. If there's anything that I want to put in that I feel that I can put in, then I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. All right. If a stone person has rolled your way today, you are being asked to reconnect with the history of Mother Earth, your personal history, your physical being, your inner knowing. And stone medicine, the teachings of the stone people are available to you at this time. So you may want to go out into nature and find the teaching stone who is calling you. Okay, so a lot of this is, is going out into nature. You notice a lot of the teachings, it's like going out into nature, being one with nature, hearing what nature has to say, just learning from nature. Nature is our teacher. See what God wants to say through nature. Okay, so we have to do that. We have to listen to what it is that's being taught to us. Okay, remember that this ancient friend is crossing your path for a reason. You might need to develop your intuition by turning the stone every direction to see if any faces or animals appear on its surface. Yeah, because you can never know. There's there could be something that be showing you, but you got to use your intuition. Remember, we were talking last time about being like a child and being able to, be open to things. Well, we got to be open to this. We got to be able to see what it is that the rocks have to say. See if there's any kind of figures. You know how we look in the clouds and see what kind of figures we can see in the clouds of any animals' faces and whatnot. It's the same thing with the stones. Go out in nature, pick one up, and look at it and just use your intuition and see what it is that you see from it. Okay, it'll speak to you. You just gotta listen. Then ask each one you find what it is telling you. The lessons will vary depending upon your present situation. At the very least, the destiny of your present earth walk could be revealed. Okay, so you never know. It's always, like I always say, it's listening to what Mother Nature has to say. What do the trees have to say? The plants, the animals, rocks. Okay. If you're trying to change or break a habit in your life, the Stone People card can be telling you to find a rock person who will calm you or protect you from the hustle bustle in your life that triggers your unwanted habits or nervousness. In this case, a stone person may be held in your hand or worn in a small bag around your neck for easy access when your compulsion hits. Okay, it's like crystals, using crystals, or just going out and finding a stone, as it's talking about here. Just going out and finding a stone out in the world, out in the nature, and then one that's calling to you, one that you feel, hey, maybe I need to pick this up. Let's see what it's talking. They have healing properties. They have, to where, energy that your body is needing. Okay. It is best to use an ordinary rock rather than a crystal or mineral that conducts specific energies. Okay, like I was saying, here it's talking about going out into nature and finding a rock from Mother Earth. Yeah, the crystals and everything are good. They have specific energies, specific things that they can be used for and everything. I use some for when I do energy work. I have selenite, as you can see right here behind me. I have that one. I have a crystal ball and whatnot. I have other stones, crystals and stuff. But and I also have a rock, a stone that I found out that I was calling to me, that I found out in Mama Nature. Okay, so it's good to pick one up and just to feel what it is and see what it's saying. Take it with you and just carry it around you, because it's going to have something that you're needing. Okay. The stone person found in a creek or along a trail is more apt to have an earthing influence on you, so that you feel your earth connection and physical being. Okay. The stone person found in a creek or along a trail is more apt to have an earthing influence on you, that you feel or earth connection and physical being. Okay. It's always best to find one, see one that all of a sudden it just pops out at you, and it's like, oh, it might be amongst all other ones, but that one specific one is like calling out to you. It's like calling your name. It's just boom, it pops. It's like when you read the Bible for one. It's like you could have read through it, 1,000 times, and all of a sudden there's one scripture that you could have sworn you read over, boom, it pops out. But it's like something new. Okay, it's the same thing. You could be walking down the trail every day, and all of a sudden there's one rock specifically. You could probably pass it, 10, 20 times, and all of a sudden, boom, it pops out at you, and it's like, calling to you, because it has something for you. Okay, it has something for you. Okay. Give me 1 second. I am going to go unlock the door, because I have a feeling that my wife is going to be coming home. So give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. Alrighty, so I am back. I just had to unchain it, make sure that it was, ready for her to come in and everything. That way I don't get interrupted in the middle of it. Okay, another message of the Stone People card is one of discovery. It may be time to answer some of those internal questions that have been bugging you. If you have recently found it difficult to enter the silence or to know your personal truth, the stone person may be the tool you need to quiet your internal dialogue. Okay, so it could be there to help silence your mind so you can be able to hear what it is that needs to be said, or what you need to know, what you need to be taught. Try to hold a stone in your left hand while being silent and see if this helps. Okay, because the left side, the left hand is known to be more where it draws into. It's like an entrance into you. In the left hand, it's like when you're doing energy work, it's more for energy coming out. Okay, so a lot of depending on what it is you're doing. But yeah, when you're holding stone, like say this one, I'll hold it into my hand just like so, and I'll just sit quietly and see if it's telling me anything. Oh wow, I feel some stuff. But I'm not going to go through and listen for myself. But go out and do it yourself, okay? And see what happens. If not, keep adding stones until you feel the earthing influence and serenity of these rock teachers, okay? You may not feel the first one. It may take you like 5 times, but if you're listening and you're paying attention, you'll hear one calling out, and one will pop out at you. Okay, one will pop out at you, big time. Okay, it may take quite a few stones if you have been doing a lot of journeying, or if you have allowed the hurry disease to rule your present path. That hurry disease, always in a rush. We're always in a rush in this world. Rush, 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 rush. It's crazy how. It's a microwave world. We don't know how to relax anymore. That's why you need to take time and just take time for yourself. Take time to relax, because all this stuff that's going on in this world, we can end up getting sick just from the hustle and bustle. Okay, you need to take time for yourself to relax, go out and be with Mama Nature, meditate, whatever it is you have to do. If it's too cold outside for you to go out and be with Mama Nature, because I know right now it's still end of winter going into the spring, but if it's too cold for you, just meditate inside, or take a quick walk. Just don't go outside and sit there and try to meditate. Like go for a walk so you're warm. But when it does start warming up, take that time to be able to just sit there and meditate and just listen and just feel. Like remember how I was saying last time, Bruce Lee, feel. Okay. The stone person is one aspect of the Earth Mother that can assist you in feeling where you belong. Okay, sometimes we don't know where we belong. We're like, okay, well, what am I here for? What am I on this earth for? What am I, what about this? What about that? It's like, I don't feel like I belong anymore. You take the time, and it'll help you to figure out, okay, to know and to feel, yeah, I do belong. Okay. If you have recently felt as if you are here on Earth through some giant cosmic mistake, like I was saying, okay, in a sense, you have lost your Earth connection. Okay. In losing the umbilical cord that connects you to your physicality and our Mother Earth, it is natural to feel like a fish out of water. Okay. That's why you need to go back. You need to go out to nature and just reconnect and just picture your energy, your body just connected into Mother Earth, just grounded and everything. Okay. The lie that is easiest to swallow is that any of us are here through a mistake. We are all here to learn what we can from each other and to live in harmony, finding joy in the sacredness of being physical. Okay. We always think, yeah, it was a mistake for me to be here. I don't know why I'm here. This isn't the right lifetime for me. Maybe I should have been here earlier. Maybe I should have been here later. We always go through that and everything. But don't. We're here for a specific time for a reason. We're here at this time for a reason. You're not a mistake. The stones may be telling you that you cannot find your purpose or mission because you are floating in some dreamland full of nightmares and doubt. If this seems like it fits your present situation, ask for assistance from a stone person. Seek to reconnect to the nurturing of the Earth Mother and discover the pleasures of being alive. Okay? Be sure that you are willing to receive the joy that is your right as child of Earth. Then give yourself permission to celebrate. We need to celebrate. We need to have fun. We need to get connected. We need to be, one again. Okay? We need to get all that negativity, all that bad, yucky, juju stuff out of our mind. Okay? The Stone People card is also asking us to seek the different forms of wisdom that rock medicine has to offer. We are being asked to use the gifts the Stone People offer to enrich our lives and our understanding. Okay? Our gifts. Our gifts. I've always talked about our gifts. Okay? Every stone on our planet is a library of gathering energy and information. If you are seeking to heal any type of wound, emotional, mental, physical, or spiritual, the Stone Tribe can give you information on how to begin that self-healing process. These rock people are messengers for the Earth Mother and can relay her caring and devotion for all her children. But we need to go out and seek help and seek the guidance that they have for us. The final message of the Stone People card is that true knowing is about to be revealed. This knowing is based in the truth that has come from this oldest of Earth tribes, not from the opinions of others. It applies to you personally, and it can assist you in developing your gifts of inner knowing so that your path becomes illuminated. Okay, not from the opinions of others. Don't worry about what other people say. Other people are going to have their own opinion about everything. Don't worry about it. Okay. I don't know. Just seek peace from Mama Earth, from the Stone People. Seek their guidance. Use the gifts that they have given you, okay, to help you in your healing process. Okay. I don't know how long this one took. I don't have a timer. For some reason, I don't see a timer on here, so I know I didn't keep track on how long it was. But I pray that this message, this teaching today, has been a blessing to you. And I'm going to show you the card one more time. Stone People, Records, Knowing Revealed. Okay, Stone People. Awesome teaching. These are always awesome teachings. Alright, so until next time, I ask that you share these teachings. Okay, share them so others can be blessed, others can be helped. Okay, I get things out of these. So until next time, namaste.